before we wrap up this celebration, Mr. Vinay Rai will give you a thank you address. He is a section leader of MOOG India. Also, he is part of SAE India Aerofoam Committee. Over to you, sir. Vinay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeva. And can someone confirm, please, if you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Great. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vinay Roy. As Jeva mentioned, I'm part of the Aero Forum member, having an exciting time there. Well, at the outset, let me assure you that I won't take more than 10 minutes. So if you're planning your lunch, you are just 10 minutes away from your lunch. Very interesting discussion, a lot of data. In fact, I was doing some data mining and I found that if you go one level deep into the data is very interesting about the women engagement in engineering. If you see globally, we have 17% average women workforce in engineering, but then the range varies from 15% to 50%. It's a huge range. I think, Rema ma'am, you expressed your wish of having equal numbers some point in time somewhere, but in some part of the world, 50-50 is there. So there is certainly a lot of things to probably learn from those regions. The other fact is the women participation in engineering has grown more than double in last 15%. This is very encouraging, but I totally agree with all of you and I'm with everyone that the wide range certainly gives us some task to do. If you look into the other data, mostly at the academics level, I think Muni in the very beginning, he presented some data about STEM, education in STEM, and especially the women participating in STEM education. It again is a wide range. The interesting data is in some part of the world, the women who take academics as STEM, excuse me, most of them, they stay in science and technology profession, which is good. But again, the other part of the data is in some part of the world, the academic to profession conversion is just around 30%. And I think that's the problem we are talking here, and a lot of discussions, great insights. The other good thing is the academic to profession conversion is again increasing at a very, very fast pace. And thanks to the increasing, I would say, enabling ecosystem, I think most of you talked about it, how scenario is changing day by day. Excuse me. So with that high level data in mind, I think you all agree with me that the scenario has to change. The theme like International Women in Engineering Day, the event like what we are having today, and in my view, most important, the thoughts of diversity are the key enablers. And I'm glad that SAE India Aero Forum was able to organize today's event to celebrate the increasing participation from women in engineering. So to that regards, I have a long list to thank, and I'm honored to do that. I would like to start with Mr. Muni for he kicking up the discussion and sharing his views today, but he has been a strong and very constant support to the Aero Forum team members and especially the team, excuse me, who has been behind putting this effort. So thank you, Muni, for that. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank Dr. Ravi from Infosys, who is the Vice Chair of Aero Forum, and Mr. Kripal from Boeing. See, Kripal joined sometime in between. All you may not know, they are the people available to the Aero Forum members 24/7. And again, for this event, they have been the key pillars. So thank you, Dr. Ravi and Kripal. I'm grateful, really. I'm grateful to the speakers and panelists for being with us today. My heartfelt thanks to Madam Rasmi, Madam Aarti, Madam Rhonda for your excellent perspectives and your insights that you shared with us today. We are truly, truly enriched by your inspiring words. Well, it's always wise to look at both sides of the coin, and I'm very grateful to the panelists led by Pamela ma'am that the panel could deliberate on both aspects, the challenges as well as the opportunities. So thank you all the panelists, Pamela ma'am, Tiku ma'am, Jagdambi ma'am, Rema ma'am, Lalita ma'am, and Margaret. Uh, Thank you for sharing your experiences, and I'm sure that your insights will remain a guide to the industry as well as women who are willing to pursue engineering as their career. My sincere thanks to the awesome audience who were part of the event today. And in my view, being together on this subject is the true reflection of the support to the cause. So thank you for the togetherness. Moving towards my fellow organizing committee, I want to start with thanking Sandeep, who has been a hidden face today, and just wanted to reflect upon how engineers work. So Sandeep has been our standby MC member. In case if the if Java faces any technical glitch, then Sandeep would have pitched in. But then, the technical supports were excellent. So Sandeep did not appear, but thank you, Sandeep, for taking that role and being on a standby. And with that, it brings to a situation where I want to kind of express my big thank you to Jeba for being the architect of this event. In fact, I would request and urge that everyone, please, if you can use your emojis and pass thank you to Jeba for her leadership and designing today's event. Finally, a sincere thanks to all the SA team, Vijay, Aisa, Santosh, Priya, Ilanguan, and many out there. Excellent team, excellent people who have kept us communicated and taking care of all the technological supports, logistical supports to make this event virtual and live. Once again, I thank one and all and thank everyone who directly or indirectly supported in delivering this event.
Yep.
Just an announcement, sometime next week or a week later, you all will receive links of this proceedings, so you will be able to watch this video at your convenience.